color of objects. Can you think of a world without colors? Won't it be too plain and dull without them? In fact, colors add zing to our life. Everything we see around us has a color. A lush green garden during springtime dotted with flowers of multiple colors is an arresting sight. No less fascinating is the sight of lofty hills decked with white snow in the backdrop of blue. Colors have long intrigued many, including scientists. Have you ever thought as to what makes something red or green or blue? Does an object possess a particular color? A ripe tomato, for example, is it always red? Let us see this tomato in blue light. Instead of red, it looks black now. Why? In this topic, we shall unravel why objects appear to have a certain color. We know that white light originating from the sun consists of 7 colors. When such a light falls on an object, some of its constituent colors may get absorbed by the object. The colors that do not get absorbed are reflected in the case of opaque objects and transmitted in the case of transparent objects. The object appears to have the same color as the color that it reflects or transmits. The same is true for light of any other color. Clearly, the color of an object depends upon the absorption properties of the object. On this basis, let us talk about opaque objects first and try to answer why a tomato looks red in sunlight. When the sunlight falls on the tomato, all its 7 colors fall on it. Tomato contains a pigment called lycopene. This pigment absorbs all other colors of light except red. The red color gets reflected and reaches our eyes. The tomato thus appears red. Similarly, objects like green leaves contain chlorophyll. They absorb all other colors except green, which is reflected. Can you now tell what will be the color of an object if it absorbs all the colors except blue and green? As blue and green combine to form cyan light, the object will look cyan. An object that looks white absorbs very little and reflects all the colors. Since all the 7 colors merge together to form white light, the object looks white. On the other hand, an object that looks black absorbs all the colors and reflects almost none. This absence of colors is perceived as black. In sunlight, they become warmer than white objects. We have already learnt that tomato absorbs all the colors of white light except red. Let us now see what happens if a blue light falls on the tomato. The incident blue light is absorbed by the tomato. Since there is no red color to reflect, the tomato doesn't reflect any color at all and simply looks black. Note here that an object can reflect a color only if it is present in the light falling on it. So we can conclude that an object does not have a color of its own. The perceived color of an object varies according to the light used to illuminate it. Now, let us talk about colored transparent objects. The color of a transparent object depends upon the color of light it transmits. A green glass absorbs all other colors and allows only green to pass. Similarly, a red glass absorbs all except red color, which it transmits. Summary: white light is made up of 7 colors. Color of an object depends upon the absorption properties of the object. An opaque object absorbs certain colors and reflects the rest. The color of the object appears the same as the color of the reflected light. An object that looks white reflects all the colors. Objects that look black absorb all the colors. A colored transparent object absorbs certain colors and transmits the rest. The color of the transmitted light decides the color of the object. An object does not have a color of its own. The perceived color of an object varies according to the light used to illuminate it.